Hi and welcome to Whisky Shared. You're watching episode 49 of my Mystery Monthly Minis. I'm Toby and you're watching Whisky Shared. Welcome to episode 49 of my Mystery Monthly Minis. If you've seen this before and you know it works, then you can just skip straight forward to the tasting. Otherwise, the way this works is I have over 100 samples in my sample collection and my wife has picked one at random. She's put it into a blue Glencairn glass and I'll nose it, I'll taste it, I'll tell you if I like it, and I'll have a stab at what I think it is. This is just for fun, so sometimes I get it right and sometimes I get it wrong. Should we find out what I'm tasting? On to the whiskey. If you'd like to play along with me and find out what's in my glass when I do, then just keep watching. Otherwise, take a look in the description now for a sneak peek. Let's start with the nose. Okay, so this seems like there's quite a bit of cereal. There's some sweetness as well, like vanilla. Maybe even a touch of like shortbread. Yeah, that cereal vibe's reminding me a little bit of oats. There's also possibly some orchard fruits in there. Yeah, it's quite nice. It doesn't seem overly high ABV at this stage either. But yeah, it's really quite nice on the nose. Let's move on to the palate. Yeah, so this is quite nice. I think I'm definitely getting red fruits with this, like raisins, sultanas, maybe raspberries, blackberries, that sort of thing. There's definitely like a winter berry sort of fruitiness to this. It also seems a little young, I think. ABV wise, I think it's probably a little hotter than I thought from the nose. So I reckon it's 46 to 50% ABV. But yeah, I'm definitely also getting that cereal note coming through as well. Let's have another sip. Yeah, this is definitely coming across like a young whiskey to me, from a young distillery. I think this could be the likes of Lindor's, Locklear. It could even potentially be certain English whiskies as well. It definitely has some youthfulness to it, and I think there's also a slightly sour fruit note that lingers, and that is what reminds me of the young whiskies and that sort of new make character in the background. I don't know if I could nail this down to a country, because young whiskies around the world do taste very similar. They all have that sort of DNA which doesn't really give their distillery character until they get a bit older, but I'm definitely thinking this is a younger whiskey and probably aged in some sort of red wine or sherry, or even finished in one of those. But yeah, let's have one final sip, see if I can pick out anything else. Yeah, there's a little bit of prickliness. A little bit of prickliness on the palate. A little bit of chili pepper, a little bit of spice. I think this could potentially be even higher ABV. Could be nearer 55, but I think I'm going to sit around the 50% with this. But it could be something like an STR cask. It could be red wine. It could be even some sort of sherry, but I definitely think there is some sort of fortified wine in this maturation. Age-wise, I guess it's less than 7 years old, and although this could potentially be a whiskey from anywhere in the world, I think I'm going to narrow it down to the UK. Shall we find out what's in my glass? Right, so it's the Fisherman's Retreat edition number 10. It's 50% ABV, and it was part of a tasting that I purchased that I never got to take part in. And if I remember correctly, I think this is an Arran. I think it's 9 years old, and yeah, I'd hope it was some sort of wine or sherry, but I'll put details of what it is on screen for you because I can't remember, and it was a long time ago that I got this. So yeah, obviously it's from the UK. I got that right. It's a little bit older than I thought. ABV wise, I think I was spot on, and yeah, I thought it was a new distillery. Obviously Arran's been going for over 20 years now, so it isn't one of the newest distilleries, but it definitely tastes young to my palate. Have you tried this? If you have, then let me know in the comments, and if there's another Arran that you think I should try, then also let me know in the comments as always. Hopefully you found that interesting, and hopefully you'll come and see me again soon. Stauncher.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.